You think these witty comments you type have sentient power? If you were a real hero of Skyrim, you would be typing out suggestions whilst providing said suggestion in a non-sophisticated but sarcastic manner. Welcome to this video. Thank you for watching my last one. You aren't receiving anything for watching, but I guess I'll say thank you. Skyrim provides us hours of countless entertainment, lots of entertainment in the form of NPCs and various peeps. Peeps who you can greet, peeps who you can say goodbye to, peeps who you can make oversized and then stare up at them in awe as you realize you are too comfortable with console commands. Oh my eek, when did you get so big? Hey, if he's this big now, at least when he cooks the portions will be bigger, am I right? Within an open world as big as the one Skyrim has to offer, it can sometimes get lonely on your journeys, making you spend more time at the Bannered Mare and less time killing some feckin' Draugr. This is where companions came in, to make your life as easy as possible, to make you happy and satisfied with yourself when you aren't doing enough damage, but that oversized gruff with lipstick is. Today we will have a look at the top 5 companions in Skyrim, see what we can agree and disagree on, but we both know you will agree with me. I'm putting Teldrin at number 5 due to him being the most powerful and most boring companion you can have in the game. Teldrin thinks the use of high-powered magic and conjuration makes him cool, but it really doesn't. It makes him not like me, which is uncool, cause, you know, I'm cool, so that would make him uncool. Teldrin can be found in the Retching Netch and Ravenrock for 500 septums, something you can afford by simply swallowing in Skyrim. Yes, I did just make that joke. He doesn't have a lot of lore to him, but he likes to remind you of how terrible his previous companions were. But that won't be you in his future stories because you are better than all of them combined. He levels up as far as 60 with you and wears a full set of chitin armor and specializes in one-handed destruction and conjuration. When you're on your own, you are known as Dragonborn, but when you spend the night with him, they call you Dragon Come. Yikes. He is the strongest ally in the game, but he's nothing to his name, no memorable, memeable memories, nothing big and special other than the fact he's just super powerful, so I feel the best spot for somebody of his caliber is at the very bottom, and I mean, being one of the 5 picked companions is still pretty impressive in the first place. So Teldrin, you go number 5. At number 4 I'm putting Lydia. Now Lydia is top quality meme material, but she's too early, too basic. You get her when you become Thane of Whiterun, which is early in the game. Now Lydia is the definition of a blockhead. If I want to get a joke across to you, the viewers, I place Lydia on screen, be it normal Lydia, zoomed in face Lydia, tiny Lydia, or giant Lydia. It's one of them, but you always get the joke. All of you have something witty to say about Lydia at any given time, but she is most people's first companion if you don't take Sven or Faendal from Riverwood. Lydia is quite simple. She uses one-handed swords and a shield. She wears heavy armor but not a helmet, because she likes to let her L'Oreal look shine through. She's pretty average, does what a companion is supposed to do, and yeah, that's about it. Not much more to say about the definition of a blockhead. Sven, quite simply put, Sven is a number 3. Always was and always will be. Serana is 2 steps from being great, but 3 steps closer to being bad. She has limited dialogue, but it's more than the rest. She has the biggest impact on the character, with an entire DLC being basically driven around her and her family. She is pretty cool and old and powerful and comes with some awesome lore and deep connections to Tamriel's history. But she's just missing that fine-tuning, like, why can't I marry her? How could she be an official Skyrim waifu with no ability to marry her? You will come across Serana when you do the Dawnguard DLC. You have no choice but to take her on as a companion for a series of it. She is an edgy vampire teen trying to hide away in Elder Scrolls from her dad and his evil schemes. She is by definition the best, but simply put, there is another better than even her to take her place and reign champion above all. Who could be the refined vampire edgelord? Of course the doggo is number 1. Who else would take this spot? I ain't talking about just any doggo, no siree. This doggo is special since you purchase him with your own hard-earned cash. For 500 septums you can get Vigilance, a canine companion who was found at the Markhart stables. Dogs in Skyrim are simple. They run in and take the brunt of the fight while you do all the actual fighting. They literally just charge head on him without any sense of what might be consequences. Now be careful, cause you can easily kill these canine companions, which you really don't want to do at all. Believe believe me, I've done it too many times to count. The dogs made at Mark Hart are bred for combat and vigilance is no better. He may be squishy, but he's got the heart of a lion, being a dog and all. Well, that's pretty much it for this list. I know you absolutely feel satisfied with my list and aren't going to tell me one single bit how you think I'm wrong in the comments below, because you know I'm 100% correct and there isn't a single thing wrong with my list. I do hope you somewhat enjoyed it though. I'm happy to be back doing some work and stuff. Winter time is always hard for a lot of us. Got that big bad seasonal depression. But with summer coming up, it can only get better from here as we get closer and closer to the end of this pandemic. I do appreciate all of you for sitting and watching, and be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed and a dislike if you didn't. Either way, ratings help out my channel and I am pleased with whatever you deem as fitting for the video I provided. Leave a comment with future suggestions of what you would like me to do, and be sure to take a look at all the links in the descriptions below. See if anything tickles the old pickle, and follow me on anything you'd like to. Again, thank you for watching and I hope you all have a wonderful day. That's it really. See ya.